Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct. I hope I have the audio situated all the way. I did some finagling in the background earlier, but I am so pumped for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm literally shaking. Like these things give me hype. Like the hype train is unreal. Like I don't think you guys understand. Welcome Monolith and welcome Friendly Nerd. Are you guys ready for the direct? I it's about to go down. It's about to go crazy. Uh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go through some predictions real quick. I didn't make a bingo board, unfortunately. Um, but I have 10 minutes to just discuss a bit about like roughly what I think will happen in the direct. Um, for starters, obviously, we all know that Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will have to make some sort of appearance here. Like they haven't shown off anything to the game, right? Um, I did kind of hear that there is a leaked game out there. You could probably see it on Twitter. I think it's I forgot his name. I think it was like Sombra. It's the monkey with the maracas. I've never played his game, so I'm not like super hype about that, but it's whatever. Um, but yeah, again, Tears of the Kingdom. We haven't heard like what's the story about, and I know that they talked about the title being like spoiler kind of, which is why they like hadn't released the title in like till what September's direct last year. I'm still kind of confused about the title. Like I know there's people like, oh, if you look at the Zonai like symbols and whatnot, like you know that makes sense. But I'm not picking up anything, and that's probably because I'm not like too far into the lore on what's going on in the backgrounds. But uh, Monolith says foresee them adding another game mode to Nintendo Switch Sports for filler. I I hope they do that because currently the game only has what 6 or 7 sports, and golf was pretty fun. I played it the golf mode when they first released it. I sucked at it because the Joy Cons are like super sensitive, and it really like you take the controller. I don't have a Joy-Con on me right this moment, but basically like the game will sense whether or not you twist your arm, and it throwed me out of whack. But any new sports? I think I've heard people mention basketball. I hope they would add like an actual basketball mode. You know, what if you're like dribbling the ball and whatnot? Um, Definitely a new track set released from Mario Kart 8 for sure. I think they're gonna do what they did last time in the last direct. They will show off probably only 2 tracks out of the 8 in Wave 4, and then they're gonna be like, that'll be an April release, and we're gonna have to wait like a few months, and it's gonna suck because if you didn't catch my last live stream, I did play some Mario Kart, and I honestly wasn't that bad. Playing worldwide online, I wasn't that bad. I was hitting second place. I think I hit first place one time. So you should definitely check out that VOD. That will be posted up on my YouTube channel as well as this reaction. I'm recording it and I am streaming. So yeah. Any any specific tracks? What do you guys think? I'm hoping for Airship Fortress from the DS. That's my favorite from the DS. I I don't think they'll mention anything about the eShop closing for the 3DS or the Wii U. And I think that's mainly because that's kind of sad news, and they don't want to talk about sad news in a hype news filled thing that's in our Nintendo Directs. Let's see, what time is it? 4:55. We got 5 minutes. It is unreal. Now I have the volume set up all the way. I can turn up my audio on the stream. So when the direct starts, the audio may be a bit quiet. It may be too loud. So please let me know. Hurry up! They start in 5 minutes. Hurry up! What? Talking about my predictions? I don't think what else. I don't know what else there is to predict about. I can't think of. Oh, Mario Baseball. I've heard a lot of people talk about Mario Baseball. That's the only Mario Switch or Mario sports game we don't have on the Switch, and Mario Baseball on the Wii was like the best baseball game. I probably, like, out of all the Wii games I've ever played, that probably has maybe my top 5 hours spent playing for the Wii, which is crazy. As speaking of Animal Crossing in the chat, I don't think they'll have anything new for Animal Crossing New Horizons, because the last update they already stated, yeah, it's the only update it's the last update we're doing, which is very unfortunate because there's like a lot of items from like Animal Crossing New Leaf that, like the Zelda themed items, they could have added back or, you know, changed up a bit, because like some of the Mario themed items like the pipe and whatnot, which allows you to hop through, you know, different sections of your island, it didn't do that in New Leaf. I think it was just like a pipe with a piranha plant in it. I could be wrong. I maybe misremembering it, but yeah, like like the Majora's Mask moon in New Leaf, that was crazy. I wish they would add that to New Horizons. I haven't played the game in like over a year, which kind of sucks because I had big ambitions for what my island was going to look like. Maybe I'll do an Animal Crossing live stream at some point and just redecorate my house or something. I didn't get too far in the game. I don't have a bunch of items, but it was really fun. Unfortunately, I didn't start playing New Horizons till probably Christmas of 2020, so I didn't like join in on during the big hype during the COVID pandemic, but I still like the game. Let's see, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes countdown. Are we ready? Dumbass people thinking they'll announce another iteration of the Switch this year. Listen, I see where people are coming from. Oh no, we don't know what's happening after Tears of the Kingdom. Guys, we have Pikmin 4. They're not releasing that within the next month or so. That's going to be like a fall release. Everyone's like, oh, they're going to release it 2 weeks after Zelda. No, they're not. Zelda will trample Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is a fall release, and it's either that or like late summer, like August, early September. Even though September, I argue is fall. Sometimes August. I don't know why. It's just because school time, fall time. Anyway, I don't see them doing another iteration of the Switch or a new console till not even till 2025, because the Mario Kart DLC is supposed to run through the entirety of 2023. Like, Wave 6 probably won't come out till November this year. I guarantee it. Why would they announce a new Switch? And if they do announce a new Switch, it definitely won't be here. It will probably be maybe E3 or the end of this year. And if they do, it better be backwards compatible with all Switch games, or else I'm going to be furious. And I will cry. If they do, you'll eat your words. I'd like to physically see you write your comment down and eat the piece of paper if they announce a new Switch within the next year or so. Especially this direct. I want to see the video right after this direct. Oh, this is so exciting. We have 1 minute, guys. It'll probably be like 4:02. That's how it usually is. Because, you know, YouTube, I think YouTube live streams is probably like a 2 minute delay. So even if it's, yeah, it's exactly 5 o'clock right now. We're going to wait a few minutes, but oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. It's starting. Please note, due to COVID-19. Yeah, we've seen this in the past 3 years. It's okay. Let me know if the audio is good or bad. I'm going to turn down my headset volumes. That way I'm not screaming into the mic. Oh, this is exciting. Hey, this is Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4. They're already starting with Pikmin 4? That's crazy. I've never played a Pikmin game before, but I'm willing to pick up Pikmin 4. Game looks beautiful. That thing looks a little funky. Wow. Are we in someone's backyard? Whoa, that's not Olimar. Is that a new character, or do you customize your character? Interesting. Yes, we know what a red Pikmin is. Anyone who's played, audio is almost silent. Let me turn it up a bit. I turned it up all the way, so I don't think the audio of the video won't play through that much. So sorry about that. Ice Pikmin? That's new, I think. Oh, it freezes the enemy. That's pretty cool. It's going to freeze the lake. Very well. They're going to add new puzzles with all that. They're adding a dog. Okay, this won't be a good game unless if you can pet the dog. If I can't pet this dog, I'm going to cry. Nintendo, please. Uh-oh. Boss battle, question mark? I sometimes forget that Pikmin has some grotesque characters or enemies. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think I might play it. I haven't played a single Pikmin game, but those look like Starbits from Super Mario Galaxy. 7. That's July? Huh. Okay. So I was right. Probably like late summer, fall. Okay. I wasn't that bad. Hello, Mr. Takahashi. Alrighty. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. So unfortunately, I'm not super excited for this, but I'm glad we get some hot anime waifus, though. People weren't lying. This music's pretty good. Is that Shulk? Wait. Should I play Xenoblade 3? What's going on? Do what?
There's no game audio.
I'm aware. The audio is just very silent. There's nothing I can do. I have everything blasted. I'm sorry, guys. I have the audio as loud as possible. Nothing I do is gonna help. By the way, this was the leaked game I saw on Twitter earlier. So looks pretty interesting. Shimmies onto Nintendo Switch. No. Is this style savvy? No. Not even close. Alright, during all this filler content, we're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Did that change anything, guys?
Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year. Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good.
What?
The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
捜査せカレイカ201に侵入カメラ離される
問題ない防災区
まだ無茶はダメだ
言っても無駄なんで。
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かす
まだ30分も経ってないよ
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
So sorry, guys.
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる
何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた
それって完全に犯罪だろ
これが犯罪だとこの狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Hey,
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now
To this
on
stream.
Nintendo
So
eShop.
far, it's just been a bunch of filler stuff. And
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Takahashi, please give me something good. Splatoon 3 stuff? I just played this the other day. Oh. Is this new story content? Ride rail. I think this is new story content. Yeah, unfortunately my sound's just not transferring whatsoever. Sorry about that. Expansion. Cool. Oh, okay, so it's coming in waves. Wait. That's from Splatoon 1, right? No way. That's pretty dope. It's just a fried shrimp. Fried butter fried shrimp. Yo. This is looking cool. You can do Splatfest here too. With Callie and Marie. Man, Nintendo. This is better than just story. So very soon, within the next few months or so. I'm going to predict probably late April for Wave 1. Okay, what's the story about? Wait. What is going on? Why is everything white and covered in... Whoa. Side order. Okay. So we get a whole new city. Well, new as into the game. It's just Splatoon 1's city. And then side order is new story content. Like me. I've played it. Thank you, Takahashi. Yeah, for sure. I'll enjoy the game more. Sir, yes, sir. A cool Mickey Mouse game. Goofy looks funny. Three. All right, Monolith, what are you confused about? So we're paying for an additional hub world. So, I think Wave 1 and Wave 2 is under the same base price, right? And I think the first section of the DLC is the hub world from Splatoon 1. I'm pretty sure they've been adding new clothing and weapons through the seasons that they're doing every 3 months. So, like, we started a new season in, like, November. And so that's what's giving us the new weapons and stuff. So that's, like, free DLC. So I don't think the DLC is going to give us weapons and clothes. Because then what do you do with the people who don't pay for specific clothing or weapons, you know? It'd be kind of fair or unfair if someone has a big OP weapon from the DLC and someone else didn't pay for the DLC. Camilla? They added Camilla to Fire Emblem Engage? I think I'll eventually play Fire Emblem. Just add every Smash character. Oh, she's from Fire Emblem Heroes. The mobile game. That's pretty cool. So the mobile game is official. Well, Fire Emblem did just come out. Like it's been already released. So I was kind of expecting the expansion pass. I think they already, yeah, I think they already announced the expansion pass. If this is the case, because this is Wave 2. So Wave 1 came out already, if that's the case. Games need to include like animated, like 2D animated cutscenes like this more often. Like, man, Hi-Fi Rush, when it released on Xbox and I already played through the story, like, it shifting between 2D and 3D animation through the story cutscenes was pretty good. Game looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like the storyboard concept, but yeah. So you did see Pikmin 4 at the very beginning. It was very confusing. I have no idea what was going on in Pikmin 4. I'm not sure if it was a whole new character that you were playing as, or if it's like a customizable character. Because Olimar was not shown off on Pikmin 4. I never played Octopath Traveler, the first one, so I'm not a big fan of RPGs. Are they just gonna remake every Katamari game? I mean, the game's pretty funny. You're just wadding everything up into a big ball. Was that stuttering on my Nintendo Switch game? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I might try out the game then. End of the month, we can try that out. Okay. So free demo for whatever this is. Is this just a 2D soccer game? Oh, no, it's air hockey. Yo. This game kind of looks pretty fun. Jeez, you can knock the hell out of each other. You can pre-order the free-to-play game. Okay. Never heard of this. Never heard of this game series. Okay, cool. Okay. We're back to the slow-paced games that I've never heard, nor will I probably play. Again, I'm not a big fan of RPGs. So this is just not a game for me, unfortunately. June 1st. A lot of summer games. There's Advance Wars. People have been dying to hear what the hell has been happening with this game. It was supposed to release last year. It's pretty cool that they added full animations, though, to the story mode of this game. I didn't know there was online play for that game, too. Kirby! What's happening with Magalore? I think this is the leaked game mode, but that's okay. Oh no, he lost his powers? Magalore Epilogue. So you can just start off with a basic attack and jump. That's pretty funny. Okay, so defeat enemies, get points, and then purchase the abilities. That's interesting. Okay. So you can choose the order that you upgrade the powers. This is gonna... 4 players, too? Yo, this is super exciting. So you have to beat story mode before you can play this. I think that was in the leak, but yes, this game looks so good. I physically pre-ordered this at GameStop for the poster. Demo? Yo, who wants to watch me play some Kirby? May have to play the demo. I have the physical pre-ordered. And a demo for the game. Yes! Nintendo Switch Online news? Game Boy games? No way! They actually did it. People were saying they weren't going to do it, but they actually did it. This soon, too? Yo! And Game Boy Color. So Tetris, obviously. You have to have Tetris for the Game Boy. Super Mario Land 2. Are you going to have the first Super Mario Land? I played the remake, though. So I probably won't play the original. I've never heard of this game. Oh, it's Ghosts and Goblins series. If we can play some Game & Watch games. Oh, boy. Yo. Metroid 2. I might play this. They actually mentioned Wario Land. The original Kirby, let's go! I actually have the physical copy of this game. You can use any screen filter. 2-player? What? I can play Oracle of Seasons and Ages finally. Yes. I have no words. I have no words. My mind has been blown. But can you play multiplayer? I can finally play through Minish Cap 2. Oh my gosh. You can play multiplayer Mario Kart Super Circuit. The Kirby and the Amazing Mirror multiplayer. That's so exciting. Okay, so you can play the Game Boy. So Game Boy Advance is under the expansion pack, and you can play it right after the Direct. Look at him showing off playing the actual Game Boy. Let's go! Later today. Bloody hell, Nintendo. You make me so happy. Jesus Christ. Nintendo, I need a minute to decompress. Don't give me more shit shoved down my throat. Is it just the first Prime game, though? And was this made by Retro Studios? I've never played Metroid Prime. My first Metroid game that I've beaten was Dread, and I really love Dread, and I want to get into the Metroid series. So, in order for me to understand Prime 4, I may have to play through all the Prime games. This game looks so good. I know the game, like, the original graphics still held up to this day, so the remastered, I don't know how different the visuals are, but holy hell. Are we going to get the second and third? Or is it just the first one? It's just the first one. That's a bit... You've homebrewed some of the Game Boy games already. I don't blame you. I'm glad they're there, though. They're easier to play and multiplayer. Golly, this is crazy. Guys, this is the only February Direct. Okay, so this is just standard controller FPS. Okay. Can you play it like on the Wii's remastered controls? I wonder. What the hell? I don't have the money to buy this game right now. You can't do that. There's no way they just shadow dropped Metroid Prime out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nintendo, for throwing some random ass game I've never heard about. I need to decompress. 2 heavy hitters back to back. How's the chat feeling? How do you guys feel about Metroid Prime Remastered? Man, that's crazy. I wish I got me a drink. My throat's getting dry. Jeez. Now, what game is this? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD remaster. Never heard of this game either. Holy hell, I'll call you later to decompress about this. Oh, for sure. I expect the call, Friendly Nerd. I know Friendly Nerd personally. He's my brother. Man. I kind of wish they would have also did a remaster of Metroid Prime 2 and 3. Does this mean they're not going to talk about Metroid Prime 4? Probably not. But hey, we got Metroid in this direct, so... I know Dread was, what, the most... What do you mean, oh shit, not Twitter? Did Twitter break? Did Nintendo break Twitter? Twitter's working for me just fine. Yeah, it's working for me just fine. Though a lot of things are trending. I'm going to stay off Twitter so I don't get spoiled. This direct. I gotta resituate myself. The beginning was kind of lackluster. Other than Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 was pretty good. But that was some heavy hitters back there. I'm still waiting on Zelda, my guy. This better be Zelda. It's not Zelda. We have 2 minutes left of this direct. It's about 40 minutes. Oh, it's Professor Layton. Right? Please tell me I didn't get that wrong. Alright. I didn't get that wrong. Cool. New Professor Layton game. Wave 4, let's go, baby! It's the Yoshi Island! The leak was real! Yes! Yo, this track looks so good. And the song is like... They are adding new characters? And you can choose different color Birdo? Funky Kong. They better add Funky Kong at this point. And Diddy Kong. They can't just do that to us. Nintendo, you can't do this. All right, they're going to show a brief montage of a bunch of games coming. All right, they can't just add one character. I'm telling you, they're not just adding Birdo. They're going to be adding like at least 4 or 5 more characters. Because now the character roster is going to look a bit whack during Wave 4 DLC. Mega Man Battle Network. Never played these games. Probably won't. Have a Nice Death. Oh, this is basically just Hollow Knight. That's what a lot of people have been saying, but it looks pretty good. Where's my Mario Baseball? I don't want this baseball game. I want Mario Baseball. Update for Dreamlight Valley. I heard that game's pretty good. If you like Animal Crossing, it's a good Disney game that plays like Animal Crossing. Tales of Symphonia. One more thing. Give me a one more thing. Last segment, guys. Zelda. Give me Zelda. It's raining. It's Breath of the Wild. Or Tears of the Kingdom. Yo, these new monsters. What are these towers? Oh, the bokoblins are actually mining. Yo. Was that Ganon? The blood moon is the cause of this? I think the voice we just heard was Ganon. Ganondorf. Holy shit. All the Zelda YouTube... Oh my. All the Zelda YouTubers are going to eat up this entire footage. Oh yeah, Link will be able to stop him. Zelda, don't give me some doubt like that. The music's giving me the chills. Link's new arm is dope. Looks so... I get a car? Vehicles? That sounds very distorted, like Twilight Princess distortion. Oh. His arm is already... This game's gonna be good. Guys, I gotta pull this up now. I need the collector's edition. It's gonna sell out. No! Guys, forget this. I gotta go online. I gotta purchase this. I'm not gonna be able to get it otherwise. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Not sure how you feel about the constructive vehicles. I don't know. I think that's pretty dope as hell. The amiibo looks... I agree. Looks badass. That amiibo, crazy as hell. I might get that amiibo too. This game looks so good. Okay, let's hurry. decompress, then we'll end the stream. I will be uploading this entire stream to YouTube. That was, I think my biggest highlight of the stream is either, I want to say Zelda was up there, but the Game Boy Advance games, really big. Like, I've been wanting to play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror for a bit, and I'm so glad I'm able to do that, and with multiplayer. So I might do some streams in the future when that game comes out for multiplayer. That's gonna be crazy. And Metroid Prime. I'm excited to play some Metroid Prime too, since I've never done that. Well, everyone, thanks for watching my reaction. I'm sorry the audio didn't work out. I'm sure you guys were watching the live stream on a different page as well. But either way, since I'm uploading this to YouTube, please leave a comment on how you felt about the Nintendo Direct. Today's Nintendo Direct. That was pretty crazy. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.